Hi everybody, I'm the Crimson Cypher. Welcome to more Let's Play Monster Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. In the last episode, we took on Paolumu, the one that was basically everyone was saying, oh, it's causing troubles in the village or near the village. In this episode, we're going to be going to the Hazgai Rocky Hill. I'm going to tell you pronounce it. But however, before I do that, there is something I want to do. Off screen, I took the time to do some of the quests that were available to us, or that we haven't completed yet. But also, I collected some eggs off screen. Now, some of these are going to be, stuff we've seen already, such as the Paolumu and Kurpeka and Blue Iankaku. However, there are two new ones here. Let's open this herbivore egg and see what's in this one. Click on Apsaros. This is similar to a Aptonoff, except I think it's a little bit better, but I'll go with Apsaros now. Apsaros is what I would call the better Aptonoff in this game. While you do lose a bit in HP and recovery, you do gain some critical hit rate and much more attack, and a little bit in defense. So in kind of an all-around status, it's kind of a better version of Aptonoff. Apsaros is still not a great monster, however. It's really slow, and its kinship skill of Dynamic Spin is probably the funniest skill in the game, or one of, because of how it spins around. And again, Plant Search is not a very useful riding action, since it's just really not that useful. That doesn't make sense, but what I'm trying to say is Plant Search compared to the other searching riding actions is fairly useless compared to the others, considering you don't really need to look for plants that much in this game. But if you want something to replace Aptonoff with, and you just don't have anything else, Apsaros is probably the next best thing. Although when you get another attack type, with the strong attack types, replace Apsaros as soon as possible. Still not terrible, but it's alright. This Apsaros here seems to have, I think, Critical S, has Killer Crush, okay. Which isn't terrible, I guess. And then for this one, the Soggy Leviathan Egg, we go to this one. We have a Royal Ludroth. The Royal Ludroth is a power-based monster that I would actually consider getting for a few reasons. Number one, it's got equal attack and defense stats, which are really good. Well, for this early on in the game, I mean. And then its max HP and recovery are all both equal, so that's pretty good. And its speed is just below its max HP, and critical hit rate is pretty low compared to his other stats, but that's all around pretty decent. However, the only other reason I would say you should get a Royal Ludroth is for its riding action. Swimming. A lot of things are locked behind swimming. And I would definitely say that Royal Ludroth is probably one of the best swimming monsters you get this far in the game. So I would definitely keep this one on you if you really need it. I would definitely say, get one and, get any of the swimming stuff you can get, like, say, in Mahana Island, or like around Mahana Village and the island itself, and, around the land, I guess. But Royal Ludroth, I'd say it's a pretty good monster. Now, this one was a very special monster egg because of that rainbow, stuff going around it. As you can see, it looks like it has a lot of, it's got water defense boost, it's got synchronize, increases double attack damage somewhat, deodorizer, so negates stench, which is a status we haven't come into contact yet, and is a power monster. Is weak to fire, but is good with water. I'm gonna hatch all of these, and see what they have. They shouldn't have too much, though. Maybe that Paluma egg might have something, but we'll see. There's also a way, if you press X, you can hatch all of the eggs. We've got fire defense on Paluma, which isn't bad. Oh, it's got a unique gene, okay. It's got that rainbow gene that we can use, which is very helpful. Got another Paluma, which is a golden, with a golden shine to it. A Kurapeka, which is a normal shine. It looks like it's got Vicious on it, okay. We got Blue Iankaku, which is also a golden aura around it, which that one has critical and fire defense. Okay. So, with the party that we have, with all the monsters we've got, I think it's time we say goodbye to Ranma and put on Royal Ludroth. Because technically, actually, if I think about it, Jump is quite useful. So technically having Ranma would be a useful thing to have. Do I... I mean, Puke's also been on our team for not that long, but... You know what, screw it. We do need Jump at some point. We will need it, so... Alright. So I will... Well, actually, I won't cut away. I'll show you guys the way to where we need to go. We're going to go in the afternoon. So I'm just adjusting my microphone real quick. Okay. If we go around well, we can see over there, that's where we need to go. So we need to go over this way. In order to do that, we need to go essentially around here, through here, and over here. There is a way up this way, but that's way too far up. And it's also not the quickest route compared to what we have. You'll see. Believe me, you will see what I mean. So if we go this way, yeah, we have a bunch of water around us, and obviously now with a Royal Ludroth, we are able to use swimming. This is going to be very helpful to us, believe me. If we go to the water, we swap to Royal Ludroth, we're now able to swim on water. Like in Pokemon, where you weren't able to swim due to a certain point. This is essentially it. This is the point where you are able to swim. Not the best swimming monster in my opinion, but honestly, it's not terrible. Let's open this chest here, which will have some money in it. What other chests are there? There's one over that way. Let's get some ores. Oh god, oh god. Okay. We go over here. We are able to... can't enter in that direction. Can I not enter from here? Come on, game. Alright, fine. Go over the bridge. Go past this Royal Ludroth. And we are able to get to this island here, which also has a chest on it. And it has a Evident, which I'll probably do in the... Well, I'll probably do that, like, at some point, but not, like, now. There's also this here that we weren't able to get to. That will have a chest on there for us. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be... Is it a normal chest or is it a blue chest? Normally chests like these are blue, yeah, blue chests, so this will probably have something good. The way the chests work is that normal chests, like the ones we just got over on that island there, is usually money or like, common items. Blue chests are usually equipment items and really rare items. So for this one, we have a talisman. In fact, I want to see what talismans I have. So we have evasion and potent. Okay. Protection has taken. I'm going to go for evasion. So. Also, I forgot to turn in those quests. That's fine, I can deal with it when I get to it. Actually, you don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to off screen, I'm going to go back to the village, and I'm going to take care of this quest. So I'll be right back in this part of the... Well, I'll get back here after I'm done doing that. So going back to the quests here, you can see now after taking on that Paoluma, we have 2 new quests, what am I saying? We have Wholesome Love Story, which is a Tetsukabra hunting quest, and Drifting Balloon, which is the Flying Fury, similar to the other hard quest, which was the Blue Menace. Also, I put up some stuff on the prayer pot, so that'll be something. Anyways, I'm going to meet you guys back at at that little area we were at before getting to the rocky hills. Now that we are back here, we are able to stealthily get our way through, past any of the monsters, and allow us to get to the rocky hills. So we're looking for a monster that is, basically blending in with the rocks. A good place for it to, hide as well. If that's its whole niche, then yeah, you're gonna do a good job at that with this area.
It's been a while. I came here with Red once.
You came here with Red?
It was a long time ago. He and I had only just met.
Don't hold out on us! Give us the deets! You want to hear about your grandpa too, right?
From a very young age, Red was quite popular with the villagers. They all wanted to spend time with him. Even though I didn't show much interest in him. For some unknown reason, he followed me around all the time.
Hey! Wait up, Owen!
Stop following me. You and your little entourage really get on my nerves.
Oh, come on, I just want to... Whoa! Ouch! Huh? A monster!
Over here! It disguised itself as a boulder.
That was close!
What are you doing?
Thank you, Owen.
Thank you?
Of course! You just saved my bacon.
All I'd done was chase away a monster, an easy feat. I couldn't understand why he'd thank me.
Hey, it's only natural to thank someone for helping you, right?
All I did was chase away a monster.
You're a real funny one, aren't you, Owen?
Come on, we need to find where it's hiding.
Huh? Oh.
A monster baby hiding in those rocks. Choose one and inspect it with care. Yeah, I don't know. I think he has a bit of a good reason to be weirded out by that. Grabbing someone by the face for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know why he did that. But anyways, here we are in the Rocky Hills. We've got a few little rocks to choose from. However, Whetstone. Riding action. Ground dive. When riding a monster that can ground dive, press B when standing on a mound of earth to tunnel underground, getting around obstacles or gaps. Essentially, that is basically like getting to areas you couldn't get to before. So, see that little island right here? That's where you get it from. Anyways, we keep going forward.
That's...
This rock's kind of a weird shape, don't you think? Looks inviting. Maybe we should take a load off?
Wait. You shouldn't sit on that.
I'm pooped. Just a little break isn't gonna hurt. Check me out.
Huh. I thought so.
Looks like we found our monster. Okay, buddy, let's do it. Time to ride on.
We found our monster indeed. This is Basarios. A monster that can, well, coat itself in rocks and, blend itself in with nature itself, and has a hard body as well. Do not take that out of context, please. Blunt attacks work best here. Sounds like it. It's time to break out the hammers and hunting horns, buddy. Indeed we should. The plume flint. If we take that out, well, our best weapon anyways. Now, Basarios is a technical monster. You would think for something that's covered in rocks and quite large and beefy, you'd think it's a power monster, but it's actually not. So, technical attacks are not, are weak against power-based monsters. So, Royal Ludroth is our best bet. Well, technically, I think Ozarus could also work, but... oh boy, we are not doing too much damage, are we? Well, at least Royal Ludroth isn't. Okay. Go for... stomach. I guess kind of weakens it a bit. Shulk is taking some damage. Real bad damage. The thing is also a fire-based monster, so... or monster. And even though water is good, Royal Ludroth is actually quite weak to fire, so... Royal Ludroth, you should not be, Are we going for, technically, you should be going for power. Piercing. You do that, yeah, there we go. $116, awesome. Okay. Going for another double attack. Flee! Ah, it's running away. Hey, it ran away!
Well done. I'm impressed.
Well, that was something. We don't get any experience because it ran away, so that's a problem. C, okay. So the camouflage monster was a Basarios. Not surprising, we must defeat it to protect the villagers. It's gotta be disguising itself as a rock again. If you see anything weird, take a closer look. Let's heal up real quick. Let's fight Tetucabra. These are enemies that we need to hunt for a quest, so I'll meet you guys back when I've fought this Tetucabra. Right, after taking on that Tetucabra, let's keep on heading on. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna rock this monster's world. There's some telltale signs to distinguish a real boulder from a camouflage Bacerios. Stay alert. Like these boulders. See that some of them are covered in moss. That's something that the Bacerios was not covered in, so could be a sign. Perhaps. Go this way, this is where we've been told to go. My whiskers are tingling. Something's around here. Something around here is fishy, buddy. Well, we can see. Nope, this isn't the rock we're looking for. Watch out, something's here. Surprise attack! Oh boy. It looks like since we weren't able to, like, obviously I checked the other rocks, I thought I was able to check the others and then check the actual Bacerius. I did not realize that you got surprise attacked. That's interesting. Okay. Let's swap out into, not Bacerius, into Royal Ludroth. And obviously, battling the Tetucabras, I was able to level up quite a bit from that, so I shall swap my hammer as well. Okay, we're doing a bit more damage, that's good. Okay, Plume Flint. Alwyn, why are you going for speed? Full blast. Okay. In terms of power, Royal Ludroth's not the best, but honestly, it could have been worse. Royal Ludroth, can you go for something? Sure. Let's go for that. Go for power attack. Let's go for that, and I'll activate double attack. It'll do some decent damage. Another double attack. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't flee this time. Okay. Double attack? No, it's fleeing.
Impressive display of kinship.
Okay. Fleeing again. Got away. More than likely it's hiding among the rocks again. Oh well, guess we'll just have to find it again. That is true. Gonna grab some of it. I grabbed that one already. Grab some stuff here, trap tool. Can't do much with that just yet. There are also dens around here as well, so keep that in mind. And there are other monsters as well. I think I'm actually gonna stealth up here so I can grab this. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna end it off right here. Next time on Let's Play Monster Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, we're gonna be taking on the Bacerios and hopefully beating it next time. See you guys then. I'm gonna quick heal.